Are you tired of following the same old tips when it comes to writing your statement of purpose or SOP? Well, fear not. I have compiled a list of exclusive, lesser known and highly effective tips that will make your SOP stand out from the rest. Welcome to the SOP $1 Million Writing Tips. So, SOP is the most important document for your college admission, and you better don't mess it up. And most students are really not sure how to write their SOP, and because of it, they don't get into top college admissions. In fact, one of the single biggest factor for college admission is how well you write your SOP. So here I have some super amazing tips for writing your SOP. In fact, I have created a course called SOP in a Day, which is the most amazing way to create your winning SOP, and that too in just a day. If you're interested, you can check out the link in the description box. Also, you can evaluate your profile using a profile evaluation tool that I've created specially for you. Okay, let's begin with our super amazing SOP writing tips. Tip number 1, start with a personal story. Well, ditch the cliched introductions. Begin your SOP with a personal story that highlights your passion or a significant moment that led to your decision to pursue the field you're applying for. This will immediately capture the reader's attention and set the stage for the rest of the statement. For example, if you can say, as a child, I was always fascinated by the starry night sky. One night, while stargazing with my grandfather, he pointed out constellations and their stories. That magical moment ignited my passion for astronomy, a passion that has guided my academic and professional pursuit ever since. Well, let's move to tip number 2. That is to highlight a unique attribute. What sets you apart from other applicants? Well, it could be your background, your ability to overcome adversity, or a unique skill you possess. Identify that unique attribute and weave it into your SOP, making it the central theme of your statement. And here is an example for you. Growing up in a multilingual household, I developed an innate ability to switch between languages and adapt to various cultural contexts. This unique skill has allowed me to build bridges between communities and foster better understanding in diverse environments. Use this example and you can have your own way. Tip number 3, use metaphors and analogies. Employing metaphors and analogies will not only make your writing more engaging, but will also help the reader understand complex concepts and ideas. This will showcase your creativity and critical thinking skills, elevating your SOP to a new level. And here is an example for you. My curiosity for the world of finance can be linked to navigating an intricate maze. Each turn represents a new challenge and opportunity to learn, while the final destination symbolizes the mastery of complex financial systems. This is a great example of how you can use analogy of maze and connect it with finance. Let's move to the next tip. That is, reverse engineer your goals. Instead of merely stating your goals, start with the end in mind and work backward. Describe the impact you want to make in your field and then explain how the program you're applying to will help you achieve those goals. This will demonstrate your forward-thinking mindset and your commitment to the field. And here is an example for you. In 10 years, I envision myself leading groundbreaking research in renewable energy, discovering sustainable solutions to combat climate change. To achieve this, I need to gain advanced knowledge and skills through the Masters in Sustainability Engineering program from XYZ University. And now I understand sometimes it's difficult to do this. And that is why you can absolutely check out the program SOP in a Day, where I have highlighted all of these strategies. Let's move to the next tip. And it is be vulnerable. It's okay to talk about your struggles and setbacks as long as you emphasize how you have overcome them and grown as a person. This will make your SOP more relatable and showcase your resilience, determination, and personal growth. Many times I've seen students not highlighting their setback or challenges, and they always want to be a superhero. But being more human and relatable is what matters. During my undergrad, I faced severe financial hardships, forcing me to work 2 jobs while maintaining a full course load. The experience was challenging, but it taught me invaluable lessons about time management, prioritization, and perseverance. This is the way you actually show up a challenge and how and what you have learned from it. Make sure to use this. Let's go to the next tip. That's connect the dots. Yes. Show the admissions committee how your past experiences and achievements have led you to this moment. Connect the dot between your educational, professional, and extracurricular experiences to paint a clear picture of your journey and demonstrate that you are a perfect fit for the program. Let me give you an example for this. My undergraduate studies in biology combined with internships at prestigious research institution and my role as a volunteer science tutor have cultivated my passion for scientific inquiry and prepared me for the challenge of graduate program in molecular biology. It is a great way of connecting everything. Make sure to use this tip. Let's move on to the next one. That's tailor your SOP to each program. Common sense, but still very useful. Research each program you're applying to and identify what sets it apart from the others. Tailor your SOP to reflect the unique features of each program, such as specific faculty, research opportunities, or resources. This will show the admission committee that you have done your homework and are genuinely interested in their program. And here is an example for you. The master's program at ABC University offers a unique opportunity to study under Professor John Smith, a pioneer in the field of gene therapy. Additionally, the state-of-the-art research facilities and strong industry partnerships make it perfect environment for me to develop my skills and contribute to the advancement of the field. See how it is related and how it is tailored to that particular university. Make sure to use this too. Next tip, use action verbs and dynamic language. Very important. Energize your SOP with action verbs and dynamic language that convey enthusiasm and excitement. This will make your statement more engaging and leave a lasting impression on the reader. Make sure to do this. And here is an example for you. During my internship, I spearheaded the development of the new marketing campaign that boosted sales by 30%. I also collaborated with a diverse team to optimize our social media presence, resulting in a 25% increase in engagement. Well, let me give you another example as well here. Instead of writing, I was given an opportunity to enroll for communication classes in my college that helped me. You must say, I always wanted to improve my communication skills, and for that, I enrolled in communication classes that helped me a lot. Now, there's a huge difference in both these writings. The first one is passive writing, like someone gave you an opportunity. But the second one is more go-getter, like action words, like you took the action, and it comes as if you are an action taker. So make sure to write with action verbs and not in passive voice. And the next tip is apply the rule of 3. This is awesome. The rule of 3 is a powerful writing technique that suggests that information presented in groups of 3 is more engaging and memorable. Utilize this technique in your SOP by grouping points or arguments in sets of 3, helping your message to resonate with the reader. Well, our brains, I'm going to give you a little bit of psychology and background behind it. Our brains have a natural affinity for patterns, and the simplest pattern our brain can recognize is a group of 3. When information is presented in 3s, it becomes easier for our cognitive system to process, understand, and retain the information. By using the rule of 3 in communication, you increase the likelihood that your audience will remember, enjoy, and be persuaded by your message. See, I just did this. Let me give you an example. The 3 key reasons I am drawn to the master's program in international relations at XYZ University are its distinguished faculty, interdisciplinary curriculum, and a global alumni network. Use rule of 3 in your SOP. And now let's move to the next tip, which is end with a strong closing. Don't let your SOP fade away at the end. Craft a compelling closing statement that ties your entire story together and leaves the reader with a strong impression of your determination and passion for your chosen field. Make sure to be very energetic. Here's an example. With a solid foundation in theories and practices of sustainable development, I am eager to contribute my skills and passion to make a positive impact on our planet. I firmly believe that the master's program at ABC University will provide the necessary tools and guidance for me to achieve my goals and shape a greener future. This is so amazing. So make sure to end with a bang. Alright, so by applying these $1 million writing strategies and tips for your SOP, you will be well on your way on crafting a powerful, engaging, and memorable statement that will set you apart from your competition. So take a deep breath, embrace these secrets, and let your SOP shine like never before. Remember one more thing, check out my course, which is SOP in a Day, that can give you all the power-packed strategies and way more on how to craft your brilliant SOP in just one day. I'm here for you, I'm with you on this beautiful journey, and I always try to bring new solutions and bring new strategies for you to have an amazing life. I'll see you very soon.